What's going on, guys? Noah the Gamer 808 here. Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to another episode of the Noah Nation podcast. I'm your host, Noah the Gamer 808. I can't believe we're at 20 episodes already on this podcast. It's actually pretty crazy that we reached 20 episodes on this podcast. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy couple months doing this podcast and doing this. It's been a very means a really much to me, a lot. But welcome everyone to the Noah Nation podcast. Hope everyone is doing well on your Friday. But we're going to be talking about some tips about Twitch, how to get recognized on Twitch. This is a big topic that everyone basically really struggles with. I really struggle with this a lot, 100%. It's been an issue for everyone that pretty much everyone tries to solve, but I give most of my help and my knowledge about streaming and content creation since I've been doing this for almost 4 years on the platform, and I've had struggles where I was just doing different games and things just don't go the way that you thought they would normally go. So yeah, it's a really big topic, but this article really goes into it, and then I will go into my knowledge into it, but we're going to read this article here that I just have pulled up in a screenshot right here. But it says how to get recognized on Twitch, which this is a big key that everyone misses out, that they only just focus on Twitch, that they don't do other platforms. But this is how it goes. Twitch is used to be an exclusive domain of the gaming community, but times there are changing with the launch of creativities in the Twitch osphere. 2D, 3D artists are building communities of their own. With that, has some whole new set of fans, new pathways, and a total interactive space. If you're just starting out on Twitch, or finally taking your channel seriously, you got a lot of competition right now. We are unpacking all the ways you can get noticed and finding your community, circulating a major audience fast. To know what you want to offer, if you want to get recognized on Twitch, you need to offer value. Live streaming requires content and targeting audiences. What kind of content will you offer? Who is your audience? Twitch is an awesome way to form a community of people who share your passion. Curve out your niche in the area you love. You generally connection with other people who love it too. Of course, in order to generate those connections, you need eyes on your live streams. Yeah, of course. It's always the big important one. I gotta pull all my chats so I can read it. While I'm trying to read this article here, just in case whoever pops up. Of course, in order to generate those connections, you need eyes on the live stream, which you'll get that in a minute. So for the biggest streamers on Twitch, gaming streams have a proven format that always appeals to viewers. So it pays to check this out. There's more room to stretch your wing into creative spaces, but exploring what others are doing can still help you outline exactly how you want to approach your audience, which is basically to this article, which basically is watching other streamers, which that is a big tip because it gives you a lot of help and a lot of knowledge. I watch a lot of streamers all the time. I mostly watch people that are my size. So this is a good one, what this article really says. If you guys want to find how to get recognized on Twitch, go to Streamer Plus. This is the website we're actually looking at. But we are not going to do anything with all the other stuff where it tells you all to do. But this is a really good article. Gaming streams have a proven format that always appeals to viewers. Yeah, creator space, but explore what others are doing still helps you outline exactly how you want to approach your audience. Gather streaming inspiration on webcam positioning, interactivity, streaming overlays, social media integration. Check follower counts to set your own goals. If you not got no followers right now, don't stress. We've got always to help you there too. Get interactive. Twitch is a social platform, so get social. Interact with your audience to the most important part of any account. This is where your personality starts to shine, where you built the bonds and bring people back again and again. If you struggle to game and talk, or work or talk, practice. The only way to get better at everything is to practice it regularly. Find a way to communicate with your audience that offers from value and lets you do good work at the same time. Some top Twitchers have learned to take mini breaks to engage with their followers. With list others can engage just fine in the middle of an epic battle. The one thing that they have in common is that they put the work into connecting with their audience. No audience to interact with yet. Keep reading and we can help you with that. Don't expect viral to go overnight. I think a lot of people really incept this a lot, that they're going to grow really fast and they're going to expect a lot of growth and blow up. That's not exactly how live streaming really works, because live streaming takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of years to be successful on Twitch, because Twitch is a not really great platform to really grow on your own, because it's difficult. When you're playing like a game that's like really big, you can grow on small games. There is a lot of opportunities to grow on small games, but I don't think those really help at all either. I think any game that you try to play is not going to work for your audience. Like, you have to grow on other social media platforms. That's the only way you're going to grow on Twitch, because Twitch does not have discoverability. It will never have discoverability. Maybe in the near future, maybe they will, but they don't have any discoverability at all. The search engine is just not great, and it's really difficult. It's really hard, to be honest with you. But let's go here. It can be easy to think you'll end your first live stream and be overnight success. Fantastics of hitting an influencer status creeping in. We get it. But all the most successful Twitch names took time to make it big. In the meantime, they focus on offering value, be consistent, being in the best version of themselves. Finally, build connections between your social and your Twitch account. Let people know you're a real person with a real life. Allow your reputation to do the rest. Yeah, monetize your audience. Most of us don't come into Twitch with a dedicated following firmly behind us. That is not a deal breaker. Creating your following can be as simple as partnering with Streamer Plus for Twitch promotion. Streamer Plus can help you kickstart your audience, boost your stream views, create buzz around your channel, promote your channel as well, to follow your pro tips and everything amazing pro formula. Recognized on Twitch streams, click here to get recognized fast. But I don't really believe in this website, because you have to buy Twitch followers and buy Twitch viewers. It doesn't really help that way, because I think it's like a TOS thing, so you can't really do that. But I just believe in these 4 things are actually great. I think they're great knowledge and advice. And I'll get into my advice in a little bit too, because my advice really helps some people. It doesn't really help a lot of people, but all of our channels are really different, how our audience is going to grow on those channels. But my audience and my knowledge about streaming and content creation is my knowledge to basically help others who are basically in that situation where they can't grow on Twitch. So, but we're going to click on this. should take us to this here. We don't need to read the buy the Twitch stuff because it's not really isn't really that important to me. But there is some more stuff down here that's actually pretty good about Twitch viewership. But I think the Twitch views don't really matter. They don't really matter at all. But let's read it here. Twitch is a streaming platform, but it has some similarities with social networks or social media in general. The active daily users and the unique monthly users trend to gravity towards those streamers and their channels that are already drawing a substantial viewership. Everyone wants to check out the hottest and coolest contents. If your content has to become a favorite, it must have enough views. If you're not getting required viewership, you must... Which I don't agree with buying Twitch viewers. That doesn't really work at all. It's a TOS thing, so if you buy Twitch followers or Twitch viewers, you're basically in trouble. So it will feature more phenomenon and every users. You will get more views, and many of them may start following you. And this has got like 4 stars, which I think that should be like a 1. But being creative is definitely a key to streaming. You have to be creative. It's huge. But yeah, and it goes from here. Get Twitch viewers. Popularity, outreach of Twitch are a phenomenon if you want to reach out to a considerable part of your audience that is growing beyond 140 million. Then you need... just talks about buying Twitch viewers. Like what the heck? Growth of popularity of your channel. Blah. There are more than 2 million other broadcasters streaming various kinds of content. You may need a good quality content to begin with. You must have enough viewers for every stream. Yeah, if you don't have you also have enough viewers for every stream. Good quality content is key. Like, you have to have really good content to be successful, but that's not really 100% true. But you have to have good quality content to become successful on Twitch. It's never like that. I think just having at least the best content quality that you can make for streaming, that if you're making really great content on Twitch or any other social media platforms that you're doing, you're definitely going to be successful where you're at right now. So I don't think good quality content is not really that important, in my opinion. I think just having enough great content that you can really make for streaming is good. I think that's good enough. Like, you don't have to have high quality content. That is not important in my playbook, but it does definitely help you out a lot to do that. It says ease to competition. Yeah, but just talks about the whole website. Yeah, it just talks about everything. Just talks about everything about that. Yeah, it just talks about buying viewers. It never works in my playbook at all. But so let's exit out of stop sharing for a minute here. But I'm gonna pull up Streamlabs. So there is a good article here, just looking at the viewership and stuff. How Twitch has grown. It's kind of huge. And then I will talk about my knowledge for up-and-coming people that are trying to grow on this platform. So let me and people that have been doing it for a couple years. So I want to pull up Streamlabs here. So it was a good article about Streamlabs. I think it's in the university ebook. If you guys don't have the Streamlabs university ebook, it's actually pretty useful. It gives a lot of tips in there, and I recommend it 100%. But let's look at one of the articles. It should be platform growth, I believe. It's pretty cool. It's pretty choppy, but it's not really right. But we're looking for audience growth, so I think it would be under platform. Oh yeah, here we go. Platform. Let's go to Twitch here. I will talk about other platforms in the future, so I do want to do like other tips for other platforms, so I can probably give. But I'm going to share this to you guys quick. And then I will pretty much give my knowledge about growing on Twitch. Because my knowledge is pretty good as well. So you can go to this window here. But yeah, here are the Twitch key stats. Yeah, it just talks about, as you can see, year in year, the live streaming industry is experiencing monumental growth. More people are watching live streams than ever before. While that means there is larger potential audiences, the fact there are more people streaming than ever means there is more competition as well for new streamers. Twitch key stats. Twitch broke many records in 2020. They broke their viewership records in the first quarter of 2020, coronavirus lockdown, surpassing 3 billion total hours watched in a single quarter for the first time. It is the second quarter. Twitch saw a massive 62.7% increase in hours watched from Q1 2020, which reached the 5 billion hours watched in a second quarter. Despite experiencing a slight dip in viewership, Q3 2020 came back stronger than ever in Q4, breaking all-the-time viewership record of 5.4 billion hours watched. So yeah, during the pandemic, because when the pandemic came around in 2020, no one didn't really have like nowhere to go. So yeah. Hold on for a second, guys. I gotta close my. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, let's get back to this thing here. But yeah, it grew pretty fast during the pandemic came around. Like, no one didn't really have nothing to really do since you couldn't like go out anywhere or anything. So yeah, Twitch's viewership basically went really high, and I think it's going to continue to increase probably in the near future, maybe in the next 2 years or so. I think I could see Twitch getting bigger with their viewership. But yeah, year on year, the number of hours streamed on Twitch increased by 1.27.7% from 100,000 hours Q4 2019, 230 hours in Q 2020. And these are the total hours streamed per core hour. Overall, Twitch is expanding the part of satisfying the content on its platform. Twitch Just Chatting's category was the most popular live streaming category across all of the live streams in Q4 2021. The rise of Just Chatting gives them a competition edge over the platform that focuses more on gaming, which is 100% true. 2020 presidential elections showed creators like Kuzan rivals news networks and viewership. Politician businesses is raced for the content of their serious success. This will limit content creators and live streamers with audiences that have slower to adopt. If you're a streamer that focuses on IRL, just chatting content, Twitch may be the best platform to stream on. That is 100% true. So, this is all the hours and everything. But yeah, look at all the hours. So yeah, here are the watch hours compared to 2019 to 2020. It's been growing pretty much since. But yeah, it had a little dip and then it went back up. But yeah, it's really crazy how these live streaming platforms really work, and they get a lot of people engaged in it. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So to wrap this podcast up, what's your guys' thoughts on that? You guys could submit any Q&A podcasts in the comments. It would mean a lot to me if you guys can submit your questions about this of growing on Twitch. But I want to get to my tips as well for getting recognized on Twitch. Well, number one, you have to promote yourself on social media. Is definitely another big thing that you want to get yourself out there. Promote yourself out there is key for streaming, because it'll tell everyone that you're streaming on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook Gaming, all those platforms. Like, just let everyone know that you're going live, and they'll come into your stream, and they can make either a YouTube account, Twitch account, Facebook account, all that. So it's very key. And then also definitely be consistent with the stream schedule. Definitely make a stream schedule. Let everyone know that you're going on live on these days at this specific time and what game we're going to be playing. And you got to definitely get yourself out there with a consistent stream schedule, and also stick to some games. Definitely pick maybe 3 or 4 games that you should stick to. Don't stream multiple games, because I've made that mistake before and it wasn't working really well. So stick to some games, stream maybe 3 or 4 games, and put them on your consistent stream schedule, and don't be afraid to explore other games just to try them out. Explore them, try new games that come out, play old games, popular games that are still out there. Play them out there. They're definitely useful, and there's great communities around them. So definitely do that. Also as well, definitely watch other streamers. Definitely watch their content. Get an idea that you can put into your own streams. Put them out there, and definitely watch them. Get a good connection from them, and just talk to them. Just definitely make a conversation with them. Let them know who you are, and just be a regular viewer. Just go into their stream and just be a regular viewer. Just tell them about the game and ask them questions, and just do that. But don't definitely, and then I will talk about the don'ts in a little bit. But yeah, definitely watch them, get a different connection from them, and that's definitely a good tip as well. And then also as well, definitely also as well, I think that's pretty much it to go with those tips, and hopefully those will definitely help you out for new people. But the people that have still been doing it, definitely take those tips for granted. But definitely the social medias, I would definitely tell you to basically get yourself out there, is definitely make a TikTok, a Hover, definitely for sure. That is a really great platform. Definitely make a YouTube channel, like I'm doing this podcast right now on my YouTube. Definitely make a YouTube channel, and definitely make an Instagram, a Facebook, and also Twitter. Twitter, a lot of people use Twitter a lot, so definitely use Twitter. So definitely use those social medias. They're very useful. And then advertising and all that, I might maybe talk about that maybe in the future or something, maybe in my podcasts or something. But I hope this definitely does help you out, and hopefully you can make some decisions on this topic, and hope it really helps you out and everything, because I like to give advice. I really like to help other streamers be successful on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, all those. Just definitely listen to this advice, and I really hope it really helps you out. I know it doesn't really help a lot of people out, but if it really does, then great. That is awesome, and I'd love to really hear it from the comments because it would be amazing. And then also as well for the don'ts as well. There's a lot of don'ts out there, but don't go into someone's stream and self-promote yourself that you're like a streamer or anything, or tell them I'm going live or anything. Long as they have permission and you get to know them really well, then yeah, you can self-promote in their stream unless you know them really well. But if it's like someone brand new that you don't really know about and don't have like any connection with them, definitely do not self-promote. It's very annoying. It really bothers me, and I don't really feel comfortable around it. So definitely not self-promote in people's streams because they're very annoyed by it. So definitely not do that. And then also as well, definitely don't be toxic towards other people. Greet them, be nice to them, welcome in, and all that. Don't be very toxic towards them because they don't really like that, and it's not right. And then also as well, definitely don't stream a lot. Don't stream 5 days a week. 5 days a week does not work out for anybody. You can get seriously burned out of it, and you can feel very mentally, and you could probably quit streaming. So definitely not stream 5 days a week. Definitely stream 3 or 4 days a week is good, and then cut the streams maybe to 3 to 4 hours. Do not stream any longer than 3 to 4 hours. When you first start out streaming, don't stream that very long. You're going to get burned out. You're wasting your time. Definitely don't do that. And so yeah, stream as short as much as you can so you could promote yourself on other social medias so everyone knows where they find you and everything, just to keep up to date with them. So definitely don't do that. That is definitely not good for you. It's not good for health. But definitely just stream 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 4 days a week is definitely key for streaming and becoming successful. And then don't really push yourself for partner just to get that little check mark and everything. Don't do that. That is not really important. Don't look at that because it is really useful just to look how you're doing with your partnership and everything, but that's not really important. Just take your time, build your following, build your community, and you'll be successful on your way because you have to get the average 75 average viewers, the days you have to stream in these many hours. It takes a lot of saturation out of you, so you have to definitely not look at that. Just keep building your community. You built your audience. It will take time. And also as well, when you're trying to get to Twitch affiliate as well, when you're first starting out and stuff. But yeah, Twitch affiliate, definitely get involved in a bunch of Facebook groups is definitely a key as well. Definitely get into that is definitely great. Get into some Facebook groups, a bunch of Discords. Even join my stream team. I do have a stream team that I do run on that I do help with, that I run with other content creators. But yeah, we have a stream team. If you do want to go and check that out, just put !stream team, or you could go check it out in my bio on this YouTube channel because I do have it on there as well to that link. So if you guys do want to join and are really serious about growing and everything, come and definitely join our stream team. We do have a really great stream team. We're trying to grow it out. It's taken a while, but we're taking time with it. So definitely come and check out our stream team. It is really useful. We have a bunch of people that are joining on it. So definitely come and check that out. And then definitely as well, just keep doing what you're doing with the stuff where I told you about affiliate. Try to get those average viewers. They do take a lot of time. Just keep enjoying it. Just have fun. Enjoy it. And then also as well with monetization and stuff, don't expect to really make money when you do reach Twitch affiliate. It's not expected that you're not going to get as much when you do start out and stuff. It's not something expected. So definitely be aware of it when you do reach Twitch affiliate. So in Twitch affiliate, it's not really easy. It's really hard to get there. So definitely try to reach out, ask your friends, ask a bunch of other streamers that you're trying to get there, but definitely join our stream team. Our stream team's doing great. Definitely do that. So I hope this podcast episode definitely helped you out with that, because Twitch streaming is really easy. Is not really easy at all. I don't know why I said easy, but it's not really easy to grow. But Twitch is great to build a community. That's the only thing I could say about it. It is really great. That's what I really like about Twitch, because if they were not really serious about growing community, I probably wouldn't be on Twitch. I would probably be on YouTube or even Facebook. But yeah, I really love streaming on Twitch. I've been doing it for 4 years, so it's kind of crazy, and I'm happy to be on this journey with you guys. And if you guys are thinking about streaming, definitely watch this podcast over again. It'll definitely give you a lot of help, and I hope it really does help you out. And if it does, tell me down in the comments. But if not, hopefully you can find other ways to grow on Twitch. There's a lot of opportunities on Twitch that you can find, but you gotta find other ways to stand up from the crowd and build your audience, build your community, stream some games, and just have fun. That's all I can only say about it. But I hope it really helps, and I hope for the best for you guys on your streaming journey, or have been doing it for a couple of years. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep building your brand. Keep building your community. Keep playing games. Play always new ones, old ones that you've done in your past and everything. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna do great, and I really hope you can. And don't give up. Just keep trying. Keep building your community, and I hope these tips definitely helped you out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast for episode 20. I can't believe we've made it all the way to 20 episodes. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. And if you really did, be sure to drop a like on this podcast if you did enjoy it. But if you guys have any questions from the podcast about this topic, submit them in the comments below. And then, in the next episode, 21, we'll be talking about the Epic Games acquisition with PlayStation. It's been a big thing that's been going on. I heard about 3 weeks ago. So we'll be talking about that and how that acquisition went. So we'll be talking about that next week. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Know the Gamer 808 here. And I will see you guys in a little bit on Twitch. In about 2.5 hours, I will be doing Fortnite at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So I hope to see you guys there on Twitch. If you do want to follow me over there, I do have a bio of it in the front page. So if you do want to go and check it out, definitely go check it out. But if you guys did miss this podcast, it will be up later on. So if you guys do want to rewatch this podcast again, it will be up here on my YouTube channel and the past live streams. So if you do want to go and check it out, it also will be in the Noah Nation podcast playlist. So if you guys do want to go and check it out, definitely go and check it out. But hopefully these Twitch tips definitely helped you out. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you guys so much for watching the podcast.